Hey everybody, we're back with more
I've been waiting for you. Come on, let's get going.
Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. So where we left off last time, we got married and we're just loving life at this point. So really we're just waiting until we have a child so we can unlock the post-game dungeon. And the performance is a lot better this time. I figured out the issues, so they should hopefully be better moving forward. I have realized I probably want to get this upgrade at some point. Penny Pincher. I think it's also... Is it also in... It is also in chemistry. Okay. So potentially that's something that we can work towards. But really, I think we're mostly just doing village quests.
Wow! Not bad.
Okay, do I have any requests for this town? Marinated turnips, corn. Well, I have to grow those things to be able to get them. Alrighty. Let's continue with Kaguya.
If anything happens, congratulations.
And we did win a festival last time, which was pretty cool. Our first festival. Now there's only like 10 more to go. I should have been doing these throughout the playthrough instead of always at the end. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
What is it?
Alrighty. So, the tournament, the contest that I've got coming up next
Say the word and I'll whip it up.
is cooking. So I want to see if there's like a an eggplant kind of dish that I can make. Because I reckon that's probably what's going to get us a victory. Because I got very high level eggplant. What could possibly be a dish with eggplant? I don't even know. What do you even make with eggplant, man? Miso glazed eggplant. I mean, that seems pretty good. Level 7 dish.
You got it. Time to make something delicious.
And there's also a quick
All
meal
finished.
contest.
Came out pretty well, right?
Is there any quick meals that I can make that have eggplant in them? I just want to have these ready so that we're good to go. For when we do eventually get them, that we don't, okay. The quick meal one's going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? Greatest grilled onigiri. Butter roll. It's level 2. That's not that bad. Grilled salmon, soy sauce. I mean... So I need steamed rice. So how do I make steamed rice? I should be able to make decent leveled steam rice, I think. I'm pretty sure it's near the bottom of the list because... yes. I can make level 3. I probably need to try and invest in trying to make better quality rice. Grow better quality rice, I should say, rather than make. We're not making rice, we grow rice, of course. And I'm being a bit more liberal with using the drum, because I kind of really want to get these vegetables and stuff grown faster. Alrighty, let's chat with Matsuri. I don't know if I talked to Matsuri today. I'm pretty close to actually maxing her out, so... Really, I'm just working on bonding with everybody. Surely this gives me 10 points, right? There we go, level 10. Awesome.
Man, looks like I did right by entrusting my sword to you. You've stoked the village's fire. And mine.
Nice. Matsuri Hanabi of Concord. Whoa! 3100 attack. I think that's better than what I've got right now, isn't it? Where are we? 27. It's about as good, which is kind of crazy. considering, oops.
Whoa!
Well, not really considering anything, I guess. Because typically in, like, RF4, for instance, your best weapons would be the ones that you use.
Thanks.
So, like, in the Rune Factory 4 playthrough I was doing, in
Yes.
parallel with this, I was using mostly hammers, actually. So those were my best weapons.
What?
Alright. Let's chat about the village. I'm sure you would like that, right? Alrighty.
Yes?
Which village should I try and work on next? So, really,
Wow.
Spring
not
Village is
bad.
pretty much sorted. I just need to
Not
finish
bad.
off the last few bits. We can still get some more bonuses in Summertown. If I place some more decorations. Vitality, Mind, Intelligence. Look, I'm mostly, I think, focusing on trying to get money. I want to build up my money reserves. I don't know whose event this is, but we're going to experience it. I think this might be Hina?
Oh man, it was nuts!
Yes.
Like crashing and smashing all over the place.
Wow, I had no idea. But wouldn't people get hurt doing that?
I'm not sure why she moved to this village. Maybe she just likes it here, I guess. I mean, they had to spread out the
everyone
people
talking
across the different towns, right?
Hey, I was just telling Hina about the Mikoshi Melee.
I've heard of all sorts of festivals, but this one might be the most extreme. So people just slam into each other? How does that work?
I mean, you pretty much summed it up right there.
Well, the people themselves don't do the slamming. We pit one Mikoshi against another.
Oh, gotcha. That's kind of a relief.
They still end up colliding with each other, though.
A worthless festival, if you ask me. Simply imagining that celebration of barbarity gives me a migraine. Now, if you will excuse me.
Uh-oh. Migraines are no joke.
Give me a break. He's only pretending.
Really?
Lord Kurama hates the Mikoshi Melee. Once, he even appeared in my dreams to make me stop the festival.
He did that to me too.
I remember that.
Huh. Why does he hate it so much?
I think it's just very noisy and stuff. I don't think he likes it.
Good question.
Or there's like a lot of people around.
Let me go ask.
I don't think that's a good idea!
There goes our hero, fearlessly rushing into the storm.
I mean, this must be Kurama's bonding quest, not Hina.
Kurama, are you feeling okay?
Pardon? You ask as if I were on my deathbed. I said I was suffering from a migraine, not a concussion.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Concussions are really bad news.
My head feels fine, to be honest.
I know he just said he doesn't have one, but just want to keep it in mind there. So if any of you out there ever who are watching this ever have a concussion, please get it checked out by a doctor.
The Mikoshi Melee?
Indeed. I was merely reflecting.
On what?
No, nothing. Forget it.
How can I now? Please, tell me.
You mustn't laugh,
Okay,
and you mustn't think ill of me.
okay.
Hey Cap, how you doing?
And furthermore,
I promise, nothing you say will make me think less of you. All right?
fine. I was simply thinking. Well, they did it.
They did it?
Did what?
That dreadful Mikoshi melee. They actually did it, even after I repeatedly begged them to desist. They carried on, heedless of my words.
Are you...
Sad?
I am outraged.
Oh.
Where is the fun in such a spectacle of savagery? People could sustain grave injuries in the chaos. It is dangerous and irresponsible in the extreme. Even worse, it has no rules.
Meaning... what?
So he hates how disorganized it is.
Come now, surely you recall. The goal is to break a Mikoshi by ramming it with another, resulting in a lawless free-for-all from which neither side emerges unscathed. It's conceptually broken, literally unplayable.
Literally unplayable.
And let's say the opponent's Mikoshi is fully upgraded while I'm forced to make do with a default model. What then? Have these people even heard of balancing?
Oh my god, he's a gamer.
Well,
I guess I can sympathize, but...
listen. That nonsense is an insult to the concept of play itself. Consider this example instead. Each player receives a wooden board and carves it into any shape they like. We then lay out our pieces on a table and take turns striking them with a wooden stick. We continue advancing our boards until someone secures victory by knocking off or flipping over their opponent's piece. See? Clear, concise, and balanced. The proper way to play.
It's not as exciting, though.
So I use a stick to... Huh?
Let me show you. There. Understand now?
Yes. Kind of.
Then you must kind of grasp the basic principle which makes it fun, yes? Now, compare it to that vulgar festival of anarchy, the Mikoshi melee. Solid though its foundation may be, the basic concept is squandered in its execution. It thrives on the simplistic notion that bigger means better, grand spectacle with zero substance.
I wouldn't have thought he would have been so worked up about this.
Alas, fun does not scale with size. It requires a solid base first, then careful fine-tuning.
I genuinely thought his opposition was it was too loud, drew too many people in, and he prefers quiet stuff. He's like, no, it's just not fair. It's not balanced.
Though its form may change, so long as that core remains stable, one can expect the same level of enjoyment.
Hey, thanks for checking in, Cap.
I see.
The Mikoshi melee is wasted potential, a glimmer of fun crushed under its own weight. In other words, unplayable. It frustrates me to no end. Furthermore, ramming Mikoshi together naturally means the people carrying them will collide. Injuries are simply unavoidable.
Kurama?
In any case, I, the Keeper of Autumn Gales, owe my manifestation to you.
I mean, if we hadn't done it, he wouldn't have come back, is the bottom line.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, you're thanking me now?
More or less. However, don't mistake my gratitude for approval of your methods.
Oh, okay.
I've rambled long enough. Carry on playing if you like, but don't stay out too late.
There we go. So he does have a different side to him.
Not bad. Yes! Wow!
Nice.
Not bad. Wow! Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Wow! Yes! Not bad.
Oh, we need to plant so many more fields in this town to get things moving. It's access to water, right? The rice paddies. What? They don't? I know it does. It does need access to water. Alright, well let's try and maybe get some more rice space growing space. All right. What away? So I think ideally what we'd want is we want it to kind of like snake. Or something like that. Then we go waterway again, and then we just build this up this way. Ah, yep, so it just needs access to the water to be fine. Okay, that works. Alrighty, where's our rice? Level 3 rice. Level 3 rice is pretty good. Let me play the drum. Really? That wasn't close enough? Damn. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Pop a couple bits and pieces down. Alright, nice. Where's Kurama? Kurama's up the top. I'll probably need to make some more housing for this village.
Take a look when you have the chance.
I'll just teleport up, it's easier. Instead of trying to remember the path.
Here.
There we go, village level 7. Supports 22 villages.
Thank you.
Can't remember, how do I check
Not
how much
bad.
housing
Not bad.
I've got?
Not. All right. Not. Wow.
Oh, that's right, I have
Not
to check
bad.
the village report.
Wow.
22. And I only have 20 housing capacity. Okay, so I'll need to make some more housing. I
What's
think he has a request.
I have a request for
Deliver
you.
a butter roll. I can make a butter roll. We'll quickly make a butter roll for him and then we'll build a house. I don't know why there's no music.
Hey there.
What's going on to the music?
What can I say the word and I'll whip it up?
Alright, where's butter roll? Let's add the quick meals, right? Here we go, butter roll.
You got it. Time to make something delicious. There. All finished. What is it?
Yeah, there not being any music is a bit eerie. I don't like this. Alright, I'll put down some extra housing and then I might reload. I'll go back to the menu and reload because I'm a bit...
Bookshelves to castles. I built it all.
May as well put down an elegant house, I suppose.
Okay, stand back and watch me work. Well, turned out great. What?
Housing for 10 seems pretty economical. If nothing else. Okay, so Kurama went over to this way. Like, there's still game sound. There's just no music for some reason. Okay.
I have a request.
There's your
for
bread. It's a bit odd that he's giving me pink melon seeds. You'd have thought that would have been more, Matsuri's kind of thing. There we go. Alright, let's go back to Springland. I'll save and reload, because I do want there to be music. Oh, now there's music again. Weird.
Good night.
So pretty much what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for Ululaka to tell me that we're gonna have a child. Because that's the point at which
Yes.
we can unlock the endgame dungeon. I did look it up. You need to have a child for it to unlock. Want to play with kids. What? I'm assuming that's Kurama's quest, right? Yeah, want to play with the kids is Kurama's quest, alright.
Finally awake? Good morning.
Ratatouille!
May I ask for your... Yes?
Like the movie.
How nice to see you, so full of energy this morning. May you have a blessed day.
Hey Random, how you doing? Ooh, we grew a giant strawberry. Very nice. I was gonna say, do I not have any more strawberry seeds? There they are. Me when the rat makes ratatouille. I used to think that the movie was called Ratatouille because he was a rat, but then it turns out that's not the case. It's called that because that's the name of the dish. I was very disappointed when I found that out. nice. Plant some more golden potatoes. How are you doing, Random? Hope you're doing alright. Alrighty, so we need to plant more flowers. I may as well grow some more turnips too, why not? You're good, that's great to hear. Anything new in the speedrunning side of things? Alrighty, do I have any more potato seeds? I don't think I do. I think I've planted everything potato related. I'll just plant some daisies, that's fine. Hey monster, enjoy lurking, no worries. What's the command? Exclamation point lurk is the lurk command. Ooh, giant pink melon, very nice. I'm gonna plant a whole ton of pink melon seeds. Oh, I got a level 5 now. That's pretty nifty. Some pineapples. Very nice. Do a quick stretch? I can do that. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Thanks for coming by. I really wish these people would just leave the stuff be, please. If I wanted you guys to help me with harvesting plants, I would ask. I mean, technically I am asking them to help me harvest plants because they're set to, God. See, here's the problem. Okay, the stuff that... The thing is, I don't remember what they're gonna put in those spots. Is it rice or sticky rice? I couldn't tell you. Who knows? I'm just gonna put sticky rice in both of them. Oh, there we go. Hey, wifey, how you doing? Just making din-din, you're gonna lurk? No worries. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening, and you have something really nice for dinner. What did I eat for dinner? I just had coffee. I didn't have much of a dinner. I had a big lunch, so... In any given day, I usually only have one, like, sizable meal. Alright, so we plant another pink turnip. And then we plant our blue crystals. And then it's the bellflowers? No, it's the pink bellflowers, these ones. Nice. Before you start looking, did you hear about the 100% achievement speedrun for Dark Souls Remastered? Is that what you're working on, or like, somebody did a 100% speedrun? I know there's people who do 100% achievements. I'm not aware of any particular speedrun. How quick did they get it? Oh, God. god, look how many strawberries I've got. Yeah, I watched, there's a YouTube channel that I've watched a couple of videos from where they are speedrunning the various games in the series.
What's on the menu for today?
Not speedrun,
I'm
like they're
starving.
just doing the achievements.
And make it extra delicious.
They got it in time for a
Don't just
refund.
wave that under my nose.
Wait,
Let me
100%
have some
achievements as in everything. What's the 100% speedrun of that like? You have to beat all the bosses, get all like the special weapons and stuff, right? What else is there? I'm not like acutely familiar with the run.
May I ask for your help with something?
Yeah, in 2 hours it's crazy.
Yes.
Well, I suppose it's much the same as like anything else, right? If you know what you're doing, it's, I'm sure, not terribly hard.
Bad.
Alright, just gotta harvest a ton of potatoes and white crystal flowers. All spells, all rare weapons. I think the spells would probably be about the hardest part. When you say rare weapons, you mean... Does it include the boss weapons, or is it just like the halberd and stuff, like the Black Knight weapons and stuff like that? What's counted in all weapons?
Hey. Well, welcome. What is it?
It does require the boss weapons, which each of those, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong, each of the boss weapons requires you to get another weapon maxed out, right? And then you can turn it into the boss weapon, right?
Hey. Welcome.
They also include loot from drops, yeah. The drops would probably be the most annoying part, I imagine. Because at least the boss weapons you have control over, right? Like, you know, when you beat Priscilla, you get
What is it?
Priscilla's soul. Or whatever it is. You know, when you beat Ornstein and Smo, you get... Well, actually, no, you have to play the game twice, because you can only get Ornstein or Smo's soul, right? In one playthrough. It's the one that you beat second. I was under the impression you can't get both in one playthrough.
Always good
I
to
don't know if that's correct. Oopsie, I didn't mean to sell that. But yeah, I've seen glitches where like you can get infinite souls by like there's a particular glitch where you like item swap at the right time, and it basically converts, like you can use, like, let's say you have, you know, 999 arrows. You can use, like, a boss soul as if you have 999. It just pops, like, 1,000,000 souls at once. That I've seen the glitch for. That's not that crazy. That's basically just... I don't want to say it's as intended, because it's obviously not as intended,
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
but... 4 village XP till max.
Not bad.
So there must be quests after these as well. That's crazy, if there's more. Alright, the big question is, where do I get, like, vegetable seeds from? Is there, like, a cart that I don't have? A structure?
Hey! From bookshelves to castles, I built it all.
Vegetable seeds. I do have a general store here somewhere. Flower cart, udon cart, bakery cart. Well, I do apparently have a general store somewhere around here, so I just need to find it. Okay, that's a tea house. We've got the blacksmith over here. The general store must be in this section. No, it's not here, so it must be the other section. Yeah, that's crazy. Are you planning to go for like a speedrun, or I know you're trying to get 100%, but is it just you're just trying to get 100% full stop, or this must be the general store, right? Yeah.
Yes. Hey. Welcome.
But they don't sell potato seeds, unfortunately. So I need to try a different general store, maybe.
What is it?
Dusty, sorry for not sprinting. No stress. The only thing that you need for the DLC for the achievements is the spells, right?
What are you looking for today?
Because it's my understanding that and it's the same in Elden Ring, and I don't understand it. Why don't they add achievements for the DLCs?
Morning. Good luck. Hey,
Like,
welcome. Take your time.
I just don't get it.
Thanks. You've made a wise purchase. Now make good use of it.
What's the logic for
Yes?
not adding achievements for the DLCs? It seems like a really odd choice.
Hey. Well, what are you looking for today?
Tomato, cucumber, pumpkin, corn, pineapple, pink melon. I mean, can I have potato seeds, please? I mean, I do know the answer to what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to need to start chopping some potatoes down.
Yeah?
Alright, that's fine. We can grow more, of the crystal flowers, whatever they're called.
Yes.
Go to the
Hey.
flower cart.
Well, welcome. Thanks for your purchase. 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 Well, what is it?
You should be run through the games without much investment beyond levels. When it came to achievements, you just follow a guide. No, that's fair enough. I don't think anyone would judge you for using guides for something like that, an effort like that. Alright, let's plant some more flowers. I'm glad these flowers only take a couple days to grow. In Rune Factory 4, these crystal flowers took like, I think it was like 30 days or 50 days or something, like, each. And that was irrespective of, like, anything else. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Don't think the DLC stuff is required, but some... Yeah, that's true. So there's definitely some stuff that can help you out in the DLCs. Does Dark Souls 1 have any annoying, like, Covenant grinds? Because I know the big thing with DS3 in particular, with its 100%, is the Covenant stuff that you need to grind. Any new things here?
Alright,
Bit level
request
90
accepted.
Oni. So with some crystal skulls. Works for me.
Good. May I ask a favor? What is it?
Yeah, I just don't understand why FromSoft doesn't add DLCs for their achievements for their DLCs. It's very weird.
I always enjoy being with you. But second Tarin, of course.
What is it?
How wonderful to see you.
The only thing I can think of is, like,
Hello,
they're
nicely
afraid
done.
of, like... Because there's some people out there that are
hate to
very
trouble
serious about achievements,
Thank you
right?
so... Yes?
And they're like... They get mad at the developers when they add more achievements. Sif has 3, so you need 3 playthroughs to get the achievements, damn. Well, I suppose you don't need to play through the game fully 3 times. You play through it 3 times, and you play it up to Sif. Which, you can get to Sif quite quickly, is my understanding.
Thank you for spending so much time with me. Not even winter's chill could keep us apart. Or am I just waxing poetic?
Like, realistically, to get to Sif, you can... You just buy the thing off Andre. Go into the bottom area, and then just... Yeah, well, you can probably get there in like 20 minutes or less. I mean, you can just kill Andre as well. I know it's heresy to suggest it, but you can. You can just kill Andre if you're really in a rush. Or you're short on souls. I'm pretty sure when you kill him, he drops the, sigil, whatever it is.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
It's kind of incredible that Spring Village is, like, almost maxed
Not
out.
bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Giant crops, golden crops, decorations, contests. Yeah, I think I'm not going to worry too much about upgrading the villages at this stage. I'm going to focus on getting money first. I'm going to build up a big stack of cash, and then I'm going to use that to upgrade everything. Let's keep bonding with people. Have I seen Flushed Away? It's the movie with the rat that goes down the toilet, right? I have not seen it. I might have seen, like, parts of it, like when it's been on, like, TV or something like that, but I've not watched the full movie. Who's the rat again? Like, who's the voice actor? It's somebody, like, noteworthy, right?
What is it?
Hello. Congrats.
Or am I thinking of Fantastic Mr. It's Hugh Jackman! Yes. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say is it George Clooney, but that's Fantastic Mr. Fox, which I also haven't seen. I feel like Claymation is due for, like, a really big comeback. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey.
Like, there's been a couple of really good, like, Claymation type, films relatively recently. His hair is clipping through the parasol, that's amazing.
Cool. What?
But I did not know that it was Hugh Jackman in that movie, there you go. I'm not, like, the biggest Hugh Jackman, like, mega fan or anything, mind you. I think he's a fine actor. I wouldn't say I have any, like, problems with him on, like, a personal level. But there are obviously actors that I prefer. I mean, the actor that always comes up in my streams is Nicolas Cage. I really like Nicolas Cage. I think he's awesome.
Yes? Yes?
He's an absolute legend.
I got... Yeah. Hey. Well?
You don't sell anything, like, really
Take your
useful, do you? No.
Well? Yes? Yes?
Hey, BG, how you doing? Go to the tea house, why not? How am I? I'm doing really well, actually. I've got some time off work, I'm just chilling.
Thanks.
Rune Factory's actually working. Yeah, I figured out what the problem was. So, the problem...
Yes?
The reason why it didn't work last time... So, I updated OBS. One, that was my first mistake. I updated OBS. And when I updated OBS, it changed some settings. So, I don't know what the difference is, but there's basically two types of capture that OBS can do. It can do hardware capture or software capture, okay?
What's that?
I don't know what it means. I don't know how it works. But software capture runs really bad. The only game that software capture is good for is the Oblivion Remaster.
Pardon?
Because if I try and do hardware capture with the Oblivion Remaster, literally 10 minutes into the recording, OBS will die, and it will refuse to cooperate. Everything else I need to use hardware capture. So what happened is it had defaulted to software capture. So somebody who knows more about computers maybe can tell me what exactly all that means.
What is it?
I have no clue what it means. Where's Hina? I want to hang out with Hina. You were attracted to Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, you would go into thinking you were a straight guy.
Today... Phew.
I mean, yeah, there's like, I know there's like a bit of like thing about like if you think that another person you can think that somebody's good looking without it being like implicating your sexuality, I feel like.
Phew.
Like, I can admit that there's, like, men that are, like, good looking. I wouldn't date them or anything, but, you know.
Way back when I was little, I had a hero who I really looked up to. Somehow, whenever I see you, I'm reminded of that person. What?
I kind of want to play Rune Factory 5 now. I didn't think he was attractive, you were attracted to him. Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Oopsie, I walked into the water. You can put a bongo. I mean, obviously these things are relatively fluid, right? I think is what most people would agree. Oh, God. Doesn't tell me which one's which anymore. There we go. Alright, let's go sleep. I can't say that Hugh Jackman ever did anything for me in that way. Can you attach him to your model? Kinda. Like, if I could. There's a way to stick it in on VTube Studio. I'll worry about it, a bit later. So I can confirm, folks, that a new PC is on the way. Like, it's in the works. So I'm not gonna worry about changing too much. Like, to answer your question, BG, yes, but I'm not gonna, like, worry about fiddling with that sort of stuff when I might have to, you know, rebuild a lot of stuff from the ground up.
Just one more drink.
Your noodles have arrived, you'll dig in. Enjoy your noodles, man.
Here you are.
I could do with some noodles right now. That would actually go kind of hard.
How nice to... Finally awake? Good morning.
So since we married Ulalaka, she cooks something for us every day, which is very good.
Today. Here, have a little good luck hug. That's sure to inspire you.
I'm gonna burn these 3 potatoes to get a bunch more seeds. Alright. I'm actually taking farming a lot more seriously now, which means it's going to take longer. Yeah, so in VTube Studio you can attach things to your model to actually answer your question instead of, like, almost avoiding the question, which is what I was doing there. Yeah, essentially you like, quite literally attach the object to your avatar. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't used the functionality, but I do know it works. We're going to harvest 50 crystal white flowers, then there's one to harvest 100, I believe, after this. Burn this one. So the reason why you want to burn some crops now and then is to get extra seeds. So if you pick a crop, it gives you... Typically it'll give you 1 seed back. But if you burn the crop, it gives you multiple. And some more potatoes. But I'm hoping that possibly by the end of this week we could have it. So it could be as soon as probably Friday, maybe. Which would be awesome if that was the case. More likely than not sometime next week. Is the Chibi Kaz only for one stream or for multiple to redeem? I mean, typically it's been just for one, but I suppose we could discuss it as being like a multiple thing, because when you're saying it now, it does feel like it's like completely not worthwhile. Because, like, you spend, it's like, what, 10k points? 20k points, something like that? It's expensive. God, the people are harvesting all my plants. I really wish there was just a setting where I could just say, please just leave all the plants alone, just let me handle it. Because they put stuff where it doesn't belong, is the bottom line. It's 20k points. We'll see. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. If everything like runs smoothly with the new computer, like obviously I have like a whole range of options that I can run. So I don't know. I'll ask around in the community, like the Discord and stuff like that. We can maybe talk about making some changes. Maybe like the changes we made. Yeah, changes are great. Well, that's funny, because he didn't ask for any changes. Grab him, boys. If anybody knows where that's from, you are a legend.